than, just the money or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
it's like how I see shit or how I react to shit and how
Mm.
like what it do to me mentally and physically and shit
Mm.
like that. And like
Yeah.
how I want to live my life and shit. And
You
how much
gotta,
it really affects you and shit. You feel me?
there was this guy that I listened to a lot. You gotta find a job that doesn't like kill your soul. Fuck. I mean, something that makes you like not something that makes you happy because like in life you're not always gonna be happy, right? Like you can't be happy all the time. Like that's not a realistic thing. It's pretty like a shallow goal. You know what I mean? Just to be happy. Like what does that even mean? Just to be happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But like something that gives you meaning because hard things give you meaning, but meaning is better than just being happy because happiness can be always taken away from you, but meaning will never be taken away from
knock that nigga off the map though.
you. Try.
But yeah, bro, like, and the reason I really say that is because, bro, like, I don't know, bro. Like, what I just told you is shit,
Yeah.
what I really want to do, bro. Like, that's what I want to do, bro. But it's like, where do I even start? Or like, where do I even, you feel me? And then, like, it's just like, I feel like I'm meant for that shit. Like, you feel me? I just really
Yeah.
liked all that.
So easy. Some people just ain't meant to like do jobs, bro. Man. It's a sad thing to see someone who's not meant for a job but get stuck at a job, man. It's one of the
Match
saddest
point.
things.
Red team.
And
Dark side never hears about you.
I feel like that's, you get depressed and shit.
Yeah.
Like, real fucking depression, bro.
It's that thing, man. You just gotta
And like,
work for that
bro.
shit.
And like for last week, bro, like last week was bad for me, bro.
Uh,
Like I just I don't know, that shit was just fucking with me mentally like last week and shit. And I don't know, bro.
it's your soul, bro. It's your soul telling you, bro. Telling you don't want to do that shit. You gotta listen to it, bro. It's your gut.
No, but it's like I can't leave this shit, right? You feel me?
Match
Mm,
point.
Like
Blue
it's
team.
not like I could just go up and you feel me? I could, but where my revenue go come from and shit? You feel me?
you just can't like stay content to like where you at. Because once you're content, that's just when you start giving up.
But it's
A lot
like
of people give up.
I feel that, but it's like I never be content with that shit. Like I'm never comfortable, bro. Like even at that KFC job or this construction job, bro. Like
Prepare
this shit never
yourselves.
comfortable for me. It's never like
I'm feeling it.
it's never like I'm cool here or
Yeah,
like type shit
just never
like,
feel
bro.
like that. Because once you feel like that, bro, then that's it. That's just where you're gonna be at forever.
Yeah, but
Once you
it's
start
like
just feeling like,
it's not like I feel like that could never happen to me though, cause it's like hell nah, bro. I don't know how they do it. Or, like you feel me? How
how
some
people
people
gave
just
up.
stay in that. Like motherfuckers been in there for like 20 years, 30 years. Like I don't know,
Uh,
bro.
it's just
Like
like some people just like just a sacrifice. You know what I mean? Like my pops, he never wanted to do this job. Like this motherfucker wanted to go to college, but he had to feed his family somehow. So man,
yeah,
now he's stuck. Can't really do nothing else. He likes it. You know what I mean? It's never something he wanted to do.
yeah,
But you gotta see your family too. Like you gotta have some motivation to like try to pursue your dreams. That's what I've been trying to do for a long time. And that's why I started music shit real so early, like high school. Just starting, art starting.
Yeah,
Because I always knew what I wanted to do, bro. I just wanted to make shit.
but it's like, man, I just want to get to that point where like we can, or I can, or we can like quit our fucking jobs.
Yeah,
Like we don't have to work that shit no more.
we'll
Cause
get
of other
there.
shit we got going on, you feel me? Cause of all this shit that we love to do, and that's way better, you feel me?
It's just me. I think we just need to stack up bread. Stack up bread. That's just what it is. Stack up bread. Get a place of our own.
Like,
It's like
man, I
I'm
be
letting.
seeing TikToks like about the clothing and shit, and like some people that I don't know, they just be doing it, and then next thing you know,
Yeah,
like they got apartments and shit. They got their little apartment and hella shit, bro. And I'm just like, damn, man, like
oh yeah, bro.
they just
It's
living
like,
off the creation. You feel me? Like,
yeah. But also on the internet, they show it like it makes it look easy. It
yeah,
makes it
like
look
they show
easy
they
on
show, they show all the good shit. You feel me?
you know, just like looking at like workout videos, it makes it look so easy. But it's not easy, but following your dreams is just one of the hardest things you can do.
Match point. Red team.
It's risky, bro. That's why a lot of people do it. A lot of people scared to do it.
I'm not scared, bro.
No, I'm not saying you scared, bro. I'm just saying
Nah,
like
I know,
a
but
lot of people, it's like it's a scary thing
I
to
don't
do.
know
It's like
how people could be
Match point.
scared to do
Blue
that.
team.
Cause
it's
if
a risk.
anything, like what scares me is like just working a job, bro. Like you feel me? What we doing now? That's what fucking scares me, bro. Trust me, like bro, that shit scares me, bro.
Like, bro, I met people who are scared to follow their dreams. Bro. I met like it exists. Like you know, like like the way I think about it, it's like
Defeat.
some people they're like like they're scared of the devil they know, but they're more scared of the devil they don't know. You know what I mean? It's like yeah, I'm suffering here, but I don't know what that other suffering is. So I'm here because this is shit I know. It's like a comfort zone thing. It's like a yeah, I hate my job, but like and I hate it, but it's like I don't know what that other shit is. I don't know how the other shit feels like. It's what keeps people from moving on to the from doing what they want.
Man, like I always like it's just like damn, like I always see or hear like motherfuckers talking about like oh they like it be like motherfuckers be scared to chase their dream or like it's a risk and this and that like but it's like that's never been the
Choose
thing with
your
me
character.
like I ain't like I be having doubts or I've had doubts and shit this and that but you feel me that was never like that was never like fear that was just like
Yeah.
I don't know like I don't know that was just like you feel me what if this don't work out type shit, this and that, you feel me?
Yeah.
But like, you feel me? The fear I get is just working a job, like a 9 to 5 or whatever, like just working a fucking job for the rest of your life and not really doing shit. Like, yeah, you'll fucking like, yeah, you'll be able to do your own shit or like go on a little vacations and shit here and there and like, nah, like I want a fucking life that's you feel me like I get to do whatever the fuck I want and make money at the same time and love doing what the fuck I want or like love doing what makes me happy and it making me bread, you feel me?
Yeah. Hard thing to do, man. But not a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't have it. It's a hard thing to do. And most people don't even like even attempt it. You know, at least we attempting it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
mattered. We all had our failures, we all had our doubts, we all have our insecurities, we all have our, little voices on our head. So it's just like who's gonna push through? That's what it comes down to. Who's gonna push and who's just gonna let go of the bull? You know what I mean? Like my dream is like that mechanic bull.
Yeah.
That's what that shit is. It's shaky. So it's like who's gonna hold on? That shit get rough. You know,
Prepare
sometimes
yourselves.
dreams change. Sometimes inspirations change, but I want to do all that shit that you said, man. All that shit, just living off the things, doing it with the homies,
Let's get this over with, dude. I got
living
Yeah,
off
something
shit
on
we
bro.
my plate.
make. You know what I mean? Like, I mean?
Stretchy powers.
Gotta work at it, bro.
Watch
Especially in like
work.
high school, I had all them thoughts.
Take that.
That's why I was always fucking drawing.
Man, bro. And that's what I think about too. Like back in high school, like I wish the way I think now or what I wanted to do now, like I thought about that shit in high school, but I didn't. You feel me?
Yeah, I ain't
Like
gonna
I
lie.
was
That's
just,
why, like, I didn't really talk to anyone about that. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like I always looked around. I remember just looking around in class and just like I don't know. I was just like, bro, I don't like school. You know what I mean? Fucking like,
yeah,
and it's like, nah, bro, like this ain't it, bro. Grade shit, all this ain't. And then I looked around and like with y'all, bro, and I was like, what do they want to do? Because I always knew what I wanted to do. You know what I
Dark
mean?
side
Just
never
since a
gets better.
little kid.
Athena, I won't let you down.
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Because there's some things that I'm super like motivated by and like want to do and feel like it's a meaningful pursuit. You know what I mean? And there's some things that I feel like are secondary. You know what I mean? Because
yeah,
with you, bro, like if I'm being 100% blunt, honest, for me the clothing thing always felt like a secondary thing to me. Like for me, art and music is like my main things that I really love. But then
yeah,
with you, when I looked at you, the clothing thing, you like that. You really like that.
yeah,
It's like for me, it was like the clothing thing always felt like a secondary thing to me. And maybe that's why I always felt like I didn't really push for it so like tough, like how I did for like music. Because like
Match
music and
point.
art, I'd stay
Blue
up
team.
night and day, like just trying to get better at that shit. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
Match
So it's like
point.
I
Red
have
team.
interests, but
Nothing will stop
some
me this
interests
time.
go above other interests.
yeah. I feel that. I feel
You know
that.
what I mean? It's just you can't have too many dreams because that's hard. You know what I mean? That's hard to have like hella dreams. It's just like you gotta focus most of your brain power on like some of the shit you just really love. That's what I really love. I really love the music and I think we've seen it, bro. Like when we get in the studio, I get a little serious. I get a little, I get a
Man, I
little.
feel that. Like what you were saying right now, like you
You know
put
what I
other
mean?
shit above, like you feel me, like the
Other shit,
secondary.
man.
Unbreakable!
Like for
Yeah,
me, bro, this like it's the editing videos and shit and like
yeah,
doing content and then also that clothing shit. Like those like the
yeah.
two main things for me, you feel me?
It's just we gotta know where to allocate most of our energy.
I
You
mean
know what I
right
mean?
now, like we really putting a lot of time into the YouTube shit right now.
And YouTube, like, bro, YouTube's a fucking blessing, bro. It's like such an advantage.
Yeah, bro. And then, like sometimes like I don't know, bro. Sometimes I just wanna
Defeat.
be posting shit on social, you feel me? But like just to post shit, like I don't know, like just be creative and shit, you know?
Yeah. For me, the shit we doing is like we building a mountain out of paint. You know what I mean? Just a layer of paint, dry, layer of paint, dry, a layer of paint. You're right. That's how I should look at it. You know what I mean? You can't build a foundation on sand. That shit would just crumble. 20 years old, bro.
Man, same shit, same with
21.
that. Yeah, man. Just like, man, like I just be wanting to be like, I just be wanting to be a creative ass person. Just like just post shit. Like I don't know. Like I feel like I don't
Do you
know,
think
bro.
something's
Like
holding
I
you
just,
back from like posting whatever you want?
man, shit, bro. I don't
You
know.
think
Like
it's
I feel like,
you think it's like judgment?
Match point. Red team. Not this time.
You think it's like you kind of have like a little subconscious feeling of like what other people might think type shit? See, that's how I
shit,
be
bro.
sometimes.
Maybe.
If I'm
I
being
mean,
honest, I'll be like, oh, I don't know what people might think. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
It's
Like,
like it's like something I don't want to like. I'm trying like slowly not to think about like trying to grow out of caring what other people think because like anyone can say, oh, I don't give a fuck what people think, but it's in us to care what people think. You know, it's just like sometimes it's good to care what people think. You know, sometimes it's good to like you get good like reception on a certain thing, and you're like, oh, I want to like do that more. Like, oh, people like it.
yeah,
You know, so it's like a weird balance you gotta keep.
yeah,
You know
bro.
what I'm
Like,
saying?
Defeat.
I just feel like, bro. Like this whole social media shit. Like, I feel like I get this shit. Like, I know how this shit
Rematch.
work, and I know what people like type shit. You know what I mean? Especially with
Yeah,
the clothes.
yeah,
Okay.
Like, and like I know, like, you feel me? I don't know.
yeah.
I
Like,
don't
what you
know,
mean,
bro.
Choose your character.
like what you mean?
But I don't know, bro.
What you mean? You know. But like
Bruh.
you don't know how to like how you don't
I
know how
just
to
don't know
like
how to
say
say
it,
this shit, like put it into words, you know.
put into words. It's like you,
Like
so you
especially
like
with like bruh. Like I just feel like bruh. Like I know what motherfuckers like and I know what motherfuckers don't like. And like I don't know, like that's the way I be thinking with music. Like
yeah,
I feel like hey, I put niggas onto this, like they gonna like this shit. Like I just know, you feel me?
yeah.
Like bruh. I just be I just be looking and seeing and everything like through social media, like everything I done seen and when niggas like I really be looking like the comments and the likes and you feel me, the sound and the looks and everything, you know what I mean?
Mm, yeah.
Like I really pay attention to like everything, bruh. Yeah, I be peeping that shit.
Maybe, bro. Maybe you should like probably like start
Prepare
writing in a journal.
yourselves.
Try to keep your thoughts down. I got a little journal where I put my thoughts down. I try to write in every day. Like if I have a little idea, I just jot it down. Have you ever wanted to like make reaction videos to music?
Shit, nah, I mean, nah, I don't think so.
What's this?
You wouldn't be into that?
I don't know, maybe.
Now you're making me mad.
Like, bruh, that's all I be thinking. Like this chapter, like, you feel me? How we talk about we could post shit, like some other shit, like on our own channels and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I think I post it on there, but I just what would I post or what would I make her? You feel me? Like,
Mm.
you know what I mean? Like shit like that.
I am
Yeah.
unbreakable.
Yeah, because I got my own like little YouTube channel, but I don't have anything posted on it. It's just like a little account.
Yeah,
I don't know if I would like what would I make on like I always
Match
like I
point.
always have like
Red
these
team.
little because like sometimes when I have ideas about doing something, I have visions of it, images in my head. Sometimes I would have like images of like drawing, like I want to show like the process of things, like how I do things, and I always wanted to like record it and then edit it and then show people. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And like
I
that
always
too,
want to do
I
that.
just like thought about doing vlogs this year, just post
Yeah,
parts of my day type shit.
yeah. Like I always
You
wanted
know
to
what I
like
mean?
when we're in the studio, like we just record and then like we edit it and like we just show like how we do it. Like, you know what I mean? Making the music and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, that should be funny as hell.
Man, we could do shit. Man. I be thinking about that too. I be thinking about a movie, bro. Like that too, bro. Like us
Like,
making one and shit one. Like we could make a whole ass movie on this on these iPhones and shit, bro. That's all we need, iPhone, bro. We don't need no extra. You feel me? No fucking $2,000 cameras and shit, bro. Like, bro, they literally made like big movies and shit off iPhones and shit, bro. Like, you ever seen like that nigga Cole Bennett, bro? Like, he shoot music videos
yeah,
just off an iPhone, bro.
that's crazy, bro.
Like, bro, we don't need like, you feel me?
You gotta know like opportunity. You know, it's like you gotta have an eye for that shit. Like an eye to like just eye for opportunity. You know, I know what you mean. Like how you like don't want to end up like someone stuck at a job. Like that shit sucks.
Like, nigga,
That
I'm
shit
trying to be a
sucks.
millionaire, nigga.
Have
Millionaire,
money,
billionaire, nigga.
taking care of the folks.
Like I wanna, like, bro, like, just working in this shit is just, it's so depressing, bro.
It's sad.
Like,
Like
oh,
one of the dudes I work with, he be joking sometimes. I don't know, he joking. He be like, sometimes he be like, "Oh, I just want to die already." I'm like, "Oh my god, I don't want to hear that shit." That's funny.
yeah, nah, bro.
Like, I just want to die already. Like, damn, so sad. I feel like I've lived before. I don't know.
Man, it's weird, bro. Cause last week, or, yeah, last week, what was it? I think, uh, was it Friday or Thursday, bro? I was talking to a dude, like, he, like, new to the job, too. He was new. And I was just talking to him and shit, and, like, I got deja vu, bro. Like, literally, bro. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, it's like him, I was talking to him, and then it was like literally the building in the back and shit, and like just how it was, bro. Like if I seen this shit before, you feel me?
Yeah,
I'm just saying, like, what the fuck, bro? Like,
yeah, just
like, like, like I seen this shit in a dream, bro. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. Sometimes you just gotta be like brutally honest with yourself. Sometimes, you know, and that's just it's kind of hard to do. You know what I mean? Be honest with yourself, like what you really want to do with your life.
I know
You know what I
exactly what
mean?
I want to do,
Because
bro.
sometimes you get outside pressures, bro, outside influence, like fuck up and cloud your judgment. You know what I mean? 'Cause I don't know. That's why I always felt like I was always like a real loner all the time. Like even just like when I was a kid, just always doing my own thing. You know, I always
Yeah,
felt like I was supposed to do more than just like I don't know. There's a lot of things that interest a lot of people don't interest me, and then I feel like that it fucks with me a little bit because like sometimes there'd be like a part of me that like wants to fit in, and also like a part of me that just says, "Oh, fuck all that shit."
yeah.
And it's, sometimes I don't know how to balance it. That would be hard.
man, like, man,
It's tough. It's tough being alive. Tough being a person, man. But it's better than being a fucking fly. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta sit in your room, put away your phone, and just think and try to sort some shit out.
man,
You know,
bro,
try to find some peace. You know what I mean? Or maybe, maybe with this girl you talking to, maybe she can help. Sometimes people we need, like, as people we need, like, help. Sometimes you can never do everything on your own. You always gonna need people around you, team.
man, like that female, bro. Like she cool, bro.
It's just like, you know what I mean? Like sometimes, sometimes it's cool, fucking a whole bunch of bitches, and doing this and that. Like, it's fun. It's fun.
Yeah, but she don't, you feel me? It ain't the same, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like a female that really like
that'll
help you
really hold
type
it down.
shit. You know what I mean?
Help you with your dreams. Help you with your, keep you calm. Keep you, focused. Sometimes you need people around you to just keep you focused, bro. Like sometimes, I don't know what you think, but like when you have friends, right? Like we got a lot of friends. Like a group of friends, and it's just like sometimes, like, have you ever thought like sometimes you would have to cut some people off to
Yeah,
to move to the where you want to be?
yeah. Like you just feel like this shit just be like distractions and shit.
Yeah. Like, have you ever thought that?
Yeah, I thought about that.
It's just like I don't know. It's just like everyone got their own path, Like I don't judge the dude who just like, oh yeah, I just got my job. I like to drink on the weekends. I like to do all these things. And that's how I like it. Like you do you, nigga. But like it just me, that just sounds soul crushing. You know what I mean? What was that day? What was that day I told you that I really had a bad day? I forgot.
Shit, probably what Thursday? Was it
Thursday.
Thursday or
Yeah, Thursday.
something?
Bro, like I seen somebody like who was coming back from work, and we like you take that left, right, and go into the street, and like there's kind of like my neighborhood, and I seen
Yeah,
somebody in a car that I recognized from back in the day, and that shit really fucked with me. Shit made me feel hella weird inside. Like like sometimes I don't like seeing people from the past. You know what I mean?
mm,
And then like I just saw the face, and it's just like, what the fuck? Man, that shit really fucked me up.
so like you seen somebody in their whip like on your street?
Uh, no, they were just driving by. Like they were just driving
Oh,
like
okay,
towards
okay.
Six Flags.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then I just saw their face, and I was just like, bro, I was like, something just rattled inside of me.
and it was
You
like
know, like,
somebody familiar.
yeah, really, really familiar. It was my fucking ex. And I just seen her face.
Damn.
And I was like, bro, I was like, what the fuck? And it just like, it threw me for a loop because I just wasn't expecting that shit. I'm like, fuck. I don't know. She like look really like sad. And that shit just bothered me. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know. I didn't know what to make of it. Because I just thought I wasn't like ever gonna see her again. Like boom, fucking saw her. And then that night I had a weird dream, just a fucked up dream. Oh no, sometimes that should give me a little bit of motivation. And that's why I always be pushing Gabe, bro, to like be more consistent in this shit.
Man, bro. Cause he the one for like he be streaming, bro. Like that's his thing, bro.
Yeah, bro. Just, I be getting mad when this nigga like doesn't like. I feel like he doesn't have the mindset yet. He doesn't have the fucking the
Like
vision yet.
like
And it's like I be trying to tell this nigga, bro. He's a little stubborn. Tell him
I
to
just feel
like,
like he
bro.
doesn't have that drive. Like he does, but like I don't know.
He doesn't have it to like the full extent. Like is that what you're trying to say? Like like that he still needs like little bit of like a push.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro, I believe in
Choose
that
your
nigga. Like he
character.
has a whole thing. It's like he's funny. Like this nigga's funny. Like this nigga Gabe's entertaining. You know what I mean? And I feel like bro he shouldn't waste it. He shouldn't waste his being entertaining is like, it's like a rare trait. Not a lot of people out there are fucking entertaining. A lot of people are boring. But that nigga Gabe, he's entertaining. That nigga's funny to watch. So I be trying to tell this nigga, bro, like, bro, just post, bro, like, stream. So he, like, it just seems like he doesn't have that drive. I tell him to his face. When I'm FaceTiming him, I'll be like, bro, you need to just keep doing it, bro. He's like, no, bro, no. I told him today, bro, I'm like, bro, you need to, like, post, like, 5 shorts to, bro. Like, just do it, bro. Just see what happens. And he just kind of just responds to me like I'm crazy. I feel like someone actually believes in you when they see you not doing it and they get on your ass, you know,
yeah,
because if you're not doing it and that person said, "Oh, I believe in you," and then you're just actively not doing it, they're not telling you to keep doing it, or they don't get on your ass.
like how we on like when we talking about Gabe and shit, like how he not really
Yeah,
streaming like that type shit. You feel me?
we get on his ass because we love him. You know what I mean? We got love for him, and that's real. That's you know, it'd be fake and like disingenuous if we just let him, get away with it, just being lazy and just not doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because sometimes that's just how it gotta be. You know what I mean? Sometimes with your friends, you gotta be rough. Can't always be nice. So I don't think that's what friendships are all about. Just being nice and always agreeing. Sometimes you need pushback. If there's no pushback, then it's not really like genuine. Being comfortable all the time, like just like when you give yourself the option to fuck off, then it's always gonna be an option, bro. I feel like
yeah,
sometimes with Gabe, he gives himself that option just to fuck off. Just I don't gotta do this, because once you like let that be the option, then that is an option, the option to opt out.
yeah,
But if you slowly discipline your mind to a point where it's like, oh, okay, I have to do this. I'll have no choice. Like no one's making you, right? Like this YouTube shit, no one's forcing you, right? No one's forcing us. But we're forcing ourselves, right? That's a different type of discipline. Like it has to be like a discipline behind it. Like not much motivation because motivation will only take you so much. Like it will only like give you so much. But discipline is like a different thing. You know, discipline is that thing when no one's behind you pushing, you still push.
Yeah.
If you don't have no discipline, then you're like, oh, no one's pushing me, so why keep going? Yeah, that's the discipline that I want. That's the mind I want. You know, when there's no one giving you giving you a push, then you still